So we have Boruto chapter 59 titled Night, and I do want to say that the manga has definitely been slowing down as of late, especially within the last 4 chapters, but in this Boruto chapter here, they have definitely been emphasizing on the likes of Amado, Sumire, Ida, Code, Kawaki, and the introduction of the latest cyborg, Daemon, who is the younger brother of Ida. Now, for the start of this video, I do want to talk about Amado, since I did make a theory video a couple of weeks ago talking about how Amado is going to betray Konoha and everyone else, and how he is going to use Kawaki in the future. I'm not gonna lie, with that video I made, I'm kind of proud. I kind of guessed that correctly because I did say that Amado is going to use Kawaki and is going to genetically manufacture another karma seal onto Kawaki, which is actually the case in this Boruto chapter. Now we do know that Kawaki doesn't have the karma seal anymore ever since Ishiki resurrected through Jigen's body, and now that he doesn't have it anymore, he actually feels very powerless because he wants to protect Lord 7. That is someone he loves very much. That is the person he cares about the most, because we know that he did tell Ishiki that he'd rather be dead without a world living with Lord 7. So he wants to protect him, he cares about him very much, and the fact that he doesn't have the karma anymore and feels very powerless, I do think Amado is trying to take advantage of that. And that is why Amado offers Kawaki to make another karma seal for him. It actually is crazy because Amado knows that Kawaki needs this power in order to protect Lord 7. Now we know in the future Kawaki indeed gets the karma seal again. Thanks to the brief preview that we saw of the time skip, we did see Kawaki with the karma seal, whether it is Ichiki's or just another karma seal in general. However, we do know that he will get it eventually, and this is how he's gonna get it. I think Amado is going to engineer another karma seal onto Kawaki's body. Amado even says, you have the base criteria to make it. And Amado even says it straight up, yo, I can make this karma seal for you right now. And even Amado, it does seem like he is trying to use Kawaki to his advantage. I feel like he really needs Kawaki for his plan. I did mention it before during the Ishiki battle when Naruto, Sasuke, and Boruto were in that other dimension fighting Ishiki. Amado asked Kawaki straight up, is it powerlessness that is bothering you, or the fact that you lost the karma? And the thing is, I really feel like they have been foreshadowing and hinting at Kawaki needs the karma seal, and I feel like one day Kawaki might actually go to Amado asking for that karma seal in order to gain this power, whether it's to actually protect Naruto or when he actually becomes this so-called bad guy. And with someone like Code knowing how powerful he is, Amado tells Kawaki straight up, yo, Code will fucking murder Naruto and Sasuke considering how powerful he is, and Code is the type of person where he won't wait around. He's gonna make his move very quickly, he's gonna strike fast. So, you know, making this plan of implanting karma onto Code, it is a good idea, but it's very hypothetical and it may not happen considering that the ossification has to complete onto Code's body, and that might actually kill Boruto later on. So that plan is a hypothetical, and in case that actually doesn't happen, Amado does offer up Kawaki to make the karma seal. And of course Kawaki, he doesn't like that. He is pissed. This man actually goes straight up and tries to murder Amado, and we know that Kawaki alone, he hates the karma seal. He even says, and you of all people know how much I absolutely loathe the karma seal. When we first met Kawaki when he was fighting Garo, when he first activated his karma, he told Garo straight up, I hate it so much, I don't want it on my body. Whoever put it on me, I hate them so much. Of course, we know that it is Jigen / Ishiki, and definitely Amado is setting Kawaki up to give him this karma seal, and I feel like eventually he's gonna give it back. Now let's talk about the end of the chapter with Sumire. Sumire is already catching on. She already knows that Amado is up to something. Even in the last page, she knows that he is plotting something, but she doesn't know what it actually is. And now Amado does catch on since Sumire is directly confronting him. It's sort of like how in Death Note, I'm gonna go into some Death Note spoilers here, so if you don't want to get spoiled, I do recommend maybe skipping a minute or two. It's basically like the Kira situation. L is trying to catch Kira and he knows that Light is Kira. However, he does not have the evidence to convict Light of being Kira. Same thing with Sumire and Amado here. Sumire knows Amado is doing something, but she doesn't have the concrete evidence to prove that he is a traitor of Konoha. That is the thing. Sumire knows deep in her heart that Amado is planning to do something, especially with Kawaki, but she doesn't have any concrete evidence to prove that he is actually going to do something or whatever he's doing now. That is the one thing that we don't know of as of yet. We're basically on the good guy's side. We don't really know Amado's psyche. We don't know what he's actually thinking and what he's actually planning to do. So that is something that the audience doesn't even know himself. Now let's talk about the latest cyborg that was introduced, which of course is Daemon. That is Ida's younger brother, and he is insanely powerful. This man has like the craziest hacks. He is another cyborg that is said to be stronger than Jigen. Now before I go into his abilities, I do want to talk about Ida a little bit first. It does say that Ida only knows basic taijutsu, so I guess based on hacks alone, her hacks, her all-knowing abilities is stronger than Jigen. I guess like when it comes to these cyborgs, cyborgs. They might not be physical powerhouses like Jigen was on how he destroyed Naruto and Sasuke with pure taijutsu, but I'm guessing with hacks it is a lot more superior than Jigen, and that is something that I guess Jigen was afraid of, especially if he fought all these cyborgs at once. And considering how crazy strong Daemon truly is, especially when those guards try to confront him, he easily washes them. So I'm just gonna explain to you his ability. Ida explains it where the stronger the intent to kill, the more powerful the reaction is. A foe simply picturing the killing scene will cause the end result to be instantly reflected upon him or her. So essentially this is an insane hacksy ability where if the opponent is really thinking of killing Daemon, that intent to kill will instantly be reflected onto the opponent from Daemon, and that will kill them instantly. We saw this when one of the guards was pulling out his sword saying "you brats," and before he can finish his sentence, his head gets chopped off. One of the guards, he has an axe, and before he even gets to swing it, the axe already hit his head. There was another guard, he was shooting with, I think, with a scientific ninja tool, and before he even gets to shoot it off, the ninja tool shoots in his own face, killing him in the process. Essentially, his hacks are insane. I'm gonna be real, no one's gonna stop Daemon. You gotta get someone like Himawari to fight someone like Daemon, because Himawari, at least, like, you know, she has pure intent, she's a good kid. I don't see anyone beating Daemon with these crazy hacks. You have to be pure hearted in order to fight someone like him. To be honest with you, something like Talk no Jutsu would be able to stop someone like Daemon, considering just how hacksy he is. You can't even think about killing the guy, because once you even think about it, he's gonna kill you right back. Without even moving, he's gonna kill you, and that's how strong this guy is. Man, like, Daemon is absolutely insane. His abilities are fucking crazy, and I don't see anyone stopping him. You're gonna need that Talk no Jutsu. I think this is where Talk no Jutsu comes in handy. But yeah, that was basically the Boruto chapter. It was really short, I'm not gonna lie. I kind of finished in like 5 minutes when it first came out. So I do want to say that this chapter was enjoyable. I know the last couple of chapters, especially within the last 4 chapters, have been pretty damn slow, but this is definitely real setup for characters such as with Amado, Sumire, Ida, Code, especially with the introduction of Daemon. This is going to be crazy. These next couple Boruto chapters, I would say, are definitely going to turn up. It definitely is setting up what's going to happen in the next couple of chapters in the Boruto manga. So let me know what you think about this chapter in the comment section below. How do you feel about this chapter? How do you feel about Amado's character and what you think he's plotting for? And also tell me, how do you feel about Daemon's character? I think he's a pretty cool kid. I do love his hacks abilities. They're pretty broken. So let me know what you think about the chapter in the comment section below. So if you like this video, hit that like button, subscribe, hit the bell as well, and have a good day. Peace.